What's up, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing good out there today or tonight, depending on where you're at. What I want to talk about was this incident that took place Friday night at about 4 a.m. in Warren, Michigan, at 12 Mile Road in VanDyke at a Marathon gas station. Basically, how the story goes is a man pulled in there with his Dodge Charger, decided to leave the vehicle running while he ran inside the gas station to get a pack of cigarettes. When he was in there, a man jumped in his vehicle and attempted to steal it. The man seen this, came running out, chased after him and fired 2 shots and hit him in the neck. At that point, he got out of the vehicle and fled across the street, and the police nabbed him up. Now, this man that shot him had a CPL license to carry. I haven't seen where they're going to charge him with anything yet. The police did take him into custody, and the last I read, he was being cooperative with the police. Now, as many of you may know if you live here, Michigan has laws that say you cannot defend your property with a firearm. We do have the castle doctrine, which means you have no duty to retreat if you're in your dwelling, which is your home, your yard, anywhere where you have a legal right to be, basically. You have a right to defend yourself and the people around you. If you believe there is an imminent threat of death, rape, great bodily harm, etc. So, this man may be in trouble, depending on what the prosecutor decides to do. Now, some people might not like this, but me personally, I have absolutely no problem with what this man did. Because this guy had no business trying to steal his car. Some people have said it's vigilante justice. I disagree. In my book, vigilante justice is where you go after somebody after the crime's been committed to get revenge because you don't think they got the sentence they deserved or they got away with it. For instance, if somebody raped and killed my daughter and they got off somehow, or even if I killed them, found them and killed them before it went to trial, that would be considered vigilante justice. The only thing I think this guy did was prevent a crime from taking place. He stopped the crime. So, said I got no problem with it. Some states, like Texas, for instance, you can shoot somebody for a thing like this. It's a personal choice, really, in a state like that. But as far as this guy goes, he should have either he knew the law or he just didn't care, or he didn't know that was part of the law when you're carrying a concealed weapon with a CPL license. But like I said, I got no issue with it whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, if the guy did survive. He ended up at the hospital. He was treated and is expected to survive. So, but if he would have somehow passed away, then that would be one less criminal, wouldn't it? So, he had no business trying to steal his car. I have no issue with what he did. The guy was in the car when he shot him. From the video I could see, from the video I seen, that's what it looked like. So. I mean, Michigan law is goofy in my opinion. For instance, they consider like a dog or a pet a piece of property. So, hypothetically, someone's in my backyard and I had a dog and they're beating my dog or whatever. By law, I cannot defend my animal against them, which is utterly ridiculous. Am I comparing the dog to the Dodge Charger? No. I'm just making a point of how goofy the law is. But like I said, I got no problem with what the guy did, so let me know your opinions and thoughts on the matter, whether you agree or disagree. we'll see how it plays out. If I find out, I will certainly give an update if he's charged or not.